The Weight of Silence by Heather Gudenkauf. Chapter 27. Ben. When I was 7, I started playing in a summer soccer league. Mom thought it would be good for me to get out and get some exercise, make some new friends. I was big, but not exactly the athletic type. My feet always seemed too large, and I'd end up tripping over them and making a fool of myself. After squashing about 3 of the kids on the other team, plus one of my own teammates, the coach put me in as goalie. That I could do. I was about twice the size of anyone else, so it was more likely that I would stop the ball from flying into the net. I would snatch balls out of the air as they came whizzing towards me, blocking the soccer ball with my body. No one scored on me in 4 matches. I could see you and Mom hollering on the sidelines, cheering me on. You were 2, I guess. Sometimes you'd try to run out into the field to come and see me, and then the referee would have to stop the game, and Mom would come over and scoop you up saying, "Sorry, sorry," to everyone. One time, Dad was in town, and he came to one of my games. It had rained earlier, and the grass was all slippery. Dad came a little later, after the game had started, and I was standing in the goalie box, wearing my blue soccer shirt with the number 4 on it, and my black goalie gloves. They were so cool, I thought, those gloves. They looked all professional-like, and had these bumpy knobs on them for a better grip to hold on to the ball. You and Mom were sitting on an old blanket, but Dad was pacing up and down the sidelines. I kept watching him, walking, like some caged-up lion. He'd be yelling, "Come on, boys, get that ball, move it up the field." When the ball came toward me, I'd have to force my eyes off him, trying to concentrate. My hands were out in front of me. My knees were bent, and my legs were spread apart, trying to make up as much space as I could, just like the coach told me. "Come on, Ben," he shouted. "You can do it! Get the ball! Grab it! Grab it!" I can still see the ball flying at me, the black and white spots on the ball spinning so fast that they looked gray. The ball sped right past me. I didn't even get one fancy-gloved finger on that ball. I expected to hear Dad shouting and yelling at me, and Mom trying to shush him, but when I looked to the sidelines, to where he'd been pacing, he wasn't there anymore. I searched and searched the crowd, and finally spotted him, walking back to his truck. We won the game 4-1. Mom took you and me out for ice cream to celebrate, but I wasn't very hungry. Dad didn't say anything about the game when we got home, which was worse in its own way.